Welcome back. It is 8:43. 3 new rape crisis centers opening this month in Indiana. Beth White, the CEO of the Indiana Coalition to End Sexual Assault and Human Trafficking, is here now to answer these important questions about what these centers mean to their communities and the need for them. Beth, it's so good to see you again. Absolutely. I hate that we have to do these stories. I hate that there is a need for them. But thank goodness there are 3 new ones opening up. Can you talk to us a little bit about April Sexual Assault Awareness Month is an important time to talk about this very topic.
Absolutely true. Yes, at the Coalition, we are bringing awareness, and teal is the color of awareness, so I'm wearing my teal sweater today. We have 12 rape crisis centers in Indiana, which are community places, community service providers who provide a variety of services to rape and other sexual assault victims.
Okay, so
they go to court with them, hospital response, 24-hour crisis line, individual and group therapy.
Wow.
So anyone in Indiana who has experienced sexual violence can find help.
Okay.
And there are 3 opening this week. Yesterday we were in Terre Haute. Okay. We're going to be in Kokomo, Lafayette later in the month.
Okay, so the 3 new opening this month. Again, now that takes it to 15.
Yes.
I want to dive deeper into, because you just talked about the importance of these centers and what they can do. Can you dive in a little bit more? So we heard the number. High school girls we're talking. It's not like we're talking about women. We're talking about young girls that might not know what to do with their parents or maybe not having a family member. What do they do if they're in this situation?
Anyone who has experienced any kind of sexual violence can call the crisis line, which is 1-800-656-HOPE or 656-4673. They can go on our website, which is icesaht.org, and find out where in their community they can get help. And again, they are spread around the community. We have them here in our urban centers, Indianapolis, of course, Lake County, Fort Wayne, Evansville, but also in our rural areas. So anyone, thank you for covering mental health right before our segment. There was talk about mental health. Trauma from sexual violence is so real, and so many people, 1 in 3 women in Indiana experience sexual violence. So it's a mental health crisis. It's a crisis of people really not knowing where to go. So we're raising awareness, and we thank you at Fox for helping us.
It takes a lot, I'm assuming, too, to get accredited. Can you talk to us a little bit about the importance of that accreditation, and what does it take to actually know when you, okay, I can go to this center because it's been accredited. They have the technology, or they have the expertise, or they have the people that know what to do.
Correct. It's really a complement of services that they have to meet. 24-hour crisis line, really important. Hospital advocacy, going to the hospital 24/7, providing individual and group therapeutic opportunities, case management, and then legal services, one of the other keys. If you reach out to the law enforcement and want your case to be prosecuted, then having someone walk alongside is really important. Those are the things.
This goes with what I'm going to ask you. We only have about 45 seconds left. We could do 30 minutes on my next question. What is happening in our news? What is weekly? We have missing, mainly teenage girls, and oftentimes they're classified as runaways. We end up finding that they're with an adult male. What is happening, and why are maybe these adult men not getting prosecuted enough? What are you seeing?
We're seeing young girls who are vulnerable. They're disaffected from their families or other communities of support. They're not working out in school, so they really go on the margins. And when that happens, people take advantage. And so what we've got to do, I believe, is have a law enforcement response for the demand side. In other words, the people who are buying their sex services, because they are victims. They are victims of this problem, and we need to help them.
Thank you for shedding light on this, and so glad that we got to see you again. Hate that we have to open more, but I'm glad that you're helping.
Absolutely.
All right, so if you would like to attend the annual conference, we didn't get to talk about, that's coming up. We're gonna have information on that at fox59.com/Angela Answers. Again, upcoming conference to talk about these issues. Beth will be there, and you can learn more. It's 8:47. I know you're getting ready to back out. You need to hear about what is coming our way and the potential and what is happening right now with these severe thunderstorms.
Right.